Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you guys today for hopping along with the girls from the lands down under. That's a new month. We're in August already. And today, this month, we have chosen, because it's Australia and New Zealand girls get together to do this hop, and so that we can showcase the differences in our summers and in our different areas of the world. Is what I'm trying to get out. So this month we've chosen winter and snow. So before I get into some of my new photos from actually this year, I'm actually going to do some from 2015. Was probably the last time we actually had a really good winter. Now I say a good winter means the mountains all had snow. All the different mountains that you can go to. Cradle Mountain, Ben Lomond is where they ski here in northern Tasmania. And we went up the lakes. So the lakes it's called the Great Lakes. It's on the central plateau, where Cradle Mountain is as well. It's in that area. And we decided to go for a drive and show Danina the snow for the very first time. So it takes from where we live in regards to getting to the snow about 2 hours to get to this particular place. Longer to all the rest. But when we got up there, we were not disappointed, I can tell you now. So these are some of the photos from at the top of the lakes. This is part of the lake. There's lots of different lakes around the actual main lake. They've got a hotel up there because this is where a lot of people go, not on the winter season, but on the fishing time. You've got to have a license to have to do freshwater fishing, and this is where they go and get their trout. Best trout, apparently. Now, I'm going to do some stenciling. I'm going to use 2 new oxides that I have only just recently purchased. I'm going to use sponge sugar and salvage patina. And then at the end, I'm going to do sprinkles or splatters with my new Distress Spritz Picked Raspberry. I can't wait to get the rest. It's absolutely brilliant. I've given it a test out. This is the sponge sugar. I haven't tested the salvage patina yet. But this is the splatters from the spritz. It just looks gorgeous. So I'm dying to try these oxides out. And I thought, right, let's go black background today. I used the sponge sugar on white yesterday for a layout. And it is really, really light on a white background. You really have to push to get some colour out. So let's see how we go. And let's see what it dries like. To me, that's drying like a whitey blue, not a pink. They go a different colour on different backgrounds. So that kind of works out well because I want it to look whitish. So I'm kind of happy with that. So I think I'm going to go the salvage patina. I don't know what colour this is going to end up. And I'm going to do my background, go through once with this, and then go over it just off to the side with the pink, I think is what I'm going to do. This is a Vicky Booten stencil because it was out of a Christmas collection, and of course we don't have snow for Christmas, so I use it for winter because I've got hardly anything for winter. I really struggle with winter layouts and things, so I'm going to go up a bit on this side. So I've got a Little Simple Stories collection. Oh, not collection. 6x6 pad. And there's some cut aparts in that I actually cut and use as well. And I got given some snowflake other bits, so I'm going to try that. So let's go like that. I'm only going to there. So I cut my black paper down so that it had the border. And I distress the edges, which I don't normally do. Not too bad. Alright, okay. So I'm going to clean that off before we use the spun sugar. My rag. A wipe. I'll put it all there. I'm just going to get that off. Can't wait to use that salvage patina on white cardstock. I think it will look fabulous. This is what I do with all my stencils. I just clean them off with a baby wipe. And I don't normally do it straight away, but I didn't want to mix the inks too much on the actual stencil. So let's go and see. I'm going off to the side a bit, like they're going to be, I can't think of the word. I'll remember it when I get off, when I stop recording. Offset. All those years in printing, I should have known that. This is something I like doing with stencils. Offsetting a colour. I know it's a lot of work, but it does look quite good. Well, I like it anyway. I don't know how this is going to look at the end, but I haven't done it with oxides. I've done it with inks. And I haven't done it with a snowflake stencil. Background may look a bit busy. Oh well. Snow. That's what we expect for snow. Busy little snowflake busyness. Now that was a handy trick from Shamel that I learnt. When you're using either your oxides or your inks, don't just dab in the middle. Go from right around the outside. Is her tip. There we go. I'm an ink person. I've really only just got into oxides. As you can tell, I get messy. This year actually. So I'm going to pop these on. Here's my photos. And oxides always dry a slightly different colour, so as you'll see, that pink is turning white on that other one. So I'm not sure what the salvage patina will... It may go like the pine needles and things and go blue, I would say. cracked pistachio. They both go a blue colour. I think I'm going to go like that. Now, I've got the title is going in the middle and it's called Shivering Season. Because this was winter that we took her. I had her all, you know, track pants and long sleeve and jacket. Took a coat and then she ended up with my snow gloves on that I had when I was in grade 10. When I went to a snow trip to Melbourne, actually, in high school. So Amanda is in Melbourne, so she'll might do some of her mountain snow ones. Now I'm just going to call it. I'm going to put the Great Lakes on there because I want to know what that is. Tool, where are you there? I had the letters because I've done some others, but I haven't actually put the name of. I don't think where it was. Great. I'm crooked. I also have to take the middle out of that. Oh, it's coming out. Got it. Okay, Great Lakes. Okay. Right, now I have just a few little. So this was a freezing cold day. It had snowed for quite some time. As you'll see on some of my other videos, I go like that. The snow on the side of the road was up to my knee, where they cleared the road through. I'm just going to go like this because the sun was actually out. It was beautiful. I had this and this I was going to pop on. Camera. Oh, I don't think I'll put two cameras. I'll go let it snow. Nah. No. I'll pop. So I don't think I'm going to do either of those. I'm just going to put brr, and today was perfect. That is all I'm doing. Sometimes a layout doesn't need that much. If I can get that under there a bit. Today was perfect. Now I don't know how I'm gonna. If double-sided tape will work. These are like a vinyl. I might have to go glue. Oh no. There we go. I might just go that way as well. Just gotta get your fingernail right. I might have been lucky the first time. around. Got lucky. Don't you hate that? Oh, I'm just going to take that off then if it's not going to come off. And that does come off anyway. Okay, we've just learnt double-sided tape on vinyl. No. Okay, my Nuvo Deluxe glue. Let's see how we go with that. Let's get that down first. Alright, and then I'll put the glue on that so that it sticks to the top of that. Oh gosh. Alright, pop that one up. Down. Right, that's 2 of those used. Leave those for another layout. Got glue all over me. Right, now what are we going to do, everyone? We're going to do our splatters. Right, so Distress Spritz Picked Raspberry. Now, I originally saw Tara from the Paper Snob use this, and I thought, oh, I really like that, but I don't know if I'll like it if I get it. So I actually went on to Tim Holtz's YouTube channel and found where he released it, and when he does a release, he shows you all the different techniques that you can use with it and how to use it and things like that. And I thought, oh, I'll try one, and the place that I get it from was on special, just singular bottles, but you can actually get it as a bundle, like all 12 of them, I think, but I wasn't sure, and it splatters so well. Don't need much on there. Probably got too much splatters, but no, never have too much splatters. I'm definitely going to get the whole lot. Not often I say that about the inks and things and sprays, but I love this. I really do. There's my layout done. I better just clean that up before I put that all over me. Because I will, no doubt. I wear paint, so there you go. And there we have it. We've got Snowflake stencil Vicky Booten used. I've distressed the edges, which I don't normally do. And that is my layout for hopping along with the girls from the lands down under. And there'll be, I think there's Kathy, Amanda, Lynda, Tracey, and Narelle will all have videos up for this month. So check it all out. See what everyone comes up with. And these ladies are, there's 2 in New Zealand. 2 are from New Zealand, and the other handful are actually from different parts of Australia. So it will be interesting to watch because different parts of Australia are different climates. We may have the same season, but winter down here in Tasmania can be colder than the rest of Australia except for Canberra. Canberra and Tasmania are very similar, and Melbourne, where Amanda is, can get just as bad or less. But New South Wales, Queensland, and WA, I think that's where Narelle's from, don't quote me, a lot hotter. Not like it might be winter, but it's not as well, except for this year. This year's an exception for everyone, I think, because people up in Queensland, inner Queensland, not the coast of Queensland, are getting -3s. That, as far as I'm aware, for as long as I've been alive, which is getting on now, but we won't talk about that. I've never known Queensland to be like that. Never. Never ever. So I'm quite amazed this year. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to stop talking. If you think you might like to have a go at something like this, please by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. I will pop down below in the description box the playlist for hopping along with the girls from the lands down under, as well as everybody's individual YouTube channels if you're not keen on pressing the playlist. But you press the playlist and all the videos are there that we've done, which I think is quite handy. Thank you everyone. I will go now. Show some love to all the other ladies. They've done their best in showing you some different parts of the world, and you know, it doesn't cost to like, subscribe and comment to anyone on YouTube. So I hope if you're new to my channel tonight, you consider subscribing if you're not already. Thank you everyone. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Stay safe, stay warm, stay cool, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy scrapping.